So let's go ahead and look at the homework example for tonight's homework. We're going to be doing, of course, our 4 squares for our vocabulary. So let's take a look. The example that we have right here is composite figure. So the definition that it gives us is a shape that is made up of other shapes. So a composite figure is a shape that's made up of other shapes. All right, so I have to think, what are my facts here, or what are the most important pieces? So I know that it's a shape. That's one thing that I want to write down as an important fact. It's a shape, and this shape is also going to have other shapes that make it up, or in other words, it has other shapes inside the shape. So it is a shape that has other shapes inside of it. So let's go ahead and think about what might an example of that be. Well, when I think about a shape that has other shapes inside of it or connected to it, made up of other shapes, well, I can think of a house. Well, when we most of the time draw houses, we draw little stick figure houses just like this, and the stick figure house is made up of a triangle. So I'm going to draw an arrow here to show my triangle, and drawing an arrow here to show my square. So I have a triangle and a square, and together they make up a composite figure. So if I want to do a non-example, well, my non-example here is going to be a triangle, but there's nothing else here. There's nothing inside of it. There's nothing attached to it. So it's a figure by itself. So a composite figure has either a figure inside of it or it has a figure connected to it. Let's make this house extra fancy with some nice windows and a beautiful door.